Hello everyone, this is Yan. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching, supporting, liking, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Anyways, today we are going to watch KARD's newest comeback, which is called Gunshot. And I've been looking forward to this day. And I really like KARD in general. They have really unique music. It really suits their personality, their concept, and it's just very spicy and sparkly and intense, and there could be a lot of adjectives, but my brain is just out and about. So let's just watch it instead. A little background information. I knew of KARD when they debuted. I liked a lot of their songs, and I also learned Red Moon that they danced and sang most recently, which was a while back. So I'm looking forward to watching this MV and just continue to support them. So let's watch it together. Okay, so as we can see here, it's already a very interesting setting. Is that, I'm not sure, I'm guessing that might be Jiwoo or Somin, but we'll find out. I love their vocals and their dance skills. Oh, not just the two girls, KARD in general. They're just awesome. So let's enjoy it. Ah. Jiwoo.
Yeah, love, be the mark for letters. Love, 우도 포장해 너 매번 selfish. I will never be enough. 내 모든 걸 쏟아부어도
끝없는 war 또 끝없이 more 겨냥이 들리지 않게 날카로운 말 like bullets they are. I will surrender my darling. I don't give a damn about you when you say yeah. I don't give a damn about you. It's pain.
As long as you love me, the good or the ugly, 무엇이든 다 괜찮아. It's like you control me. Without you I'm lonely. 하지만 난 다르잖아. Your words are like a gun shot. I'm bleeding love. They hit me like a gun shot. I'm bleeding love.
They hit me like a. They hit me like a. Yeah. I'm feeling like I'm in pain. 그게 누군가 맞던 패. 그가 너 보색을 흡해. 이젠 이 족쇄에서 탈피. 인용어 트랩 발목 잡은 트랩. 날 거기에서 꺼내었네. 주말들은 삭제 yeah. 너라는 고립할 때였네 yeah.
I swear when I'm calling. Oh shit I ain't slowly. 뱉어낸 네 말은 날 죽게 like bullets. 나는 그 trigger 감싸고 pull it. As long as you love me, the good or the ugly, 무엇이든 다 괜찮아. It's like you control me. Without you I'm lonely. 하지만 넌 아니잖아. Your words are like a gun
Wow. Though some parts, if not many parts, kind of just surprise you, or kind of some parts are scary or very intense and direct at the camera or the audience. I feel like there's a lot of symbolism involved. So let me watch some parts again. So when I first watched the beginning, we see, actually I didn't even pay attention to this part. I just noticed there's a girl in the middle, and we realize maybe she has killed herself. I don't know, like the dark and the good, or the one who's trapped has taken over her her own body. Like, it feels like, I don't really know Korean. In fact, I don't know any at all other than like food. But it seems like, especially this next scene, they were beaten up. By the way, makeup, superb. It gave me goosebumps, and I think that's what they were aiming for. But they were all just sitting there, exhausted, and they're just being filmed in all directions. And it seems that like they are under control, or they are being used, and they are tired of it. They are being destroyed from the inside out because they're being controlled. And in this case, it could be the media, social media, people. It could be many things that are slowly sucking their life out. And it's kind of sad. I mean, a lot of these objects and tools they use in this MV, I feel like they have a really strong meaning, and they're portraying a very specific thing. And so I'll try and dissect it by talking it out loud. Here we see, I forgot who had all the mannequins. Was it Jiwoo? Anyways, it could be like the body image. Everyone wants to be fit. Everyone wants to be in a certain way, a certain figure. There are certain standards that they have to hit. Otherwise, they will be thrown away like these mannequins. They will be useless. And so in society, especially in this industry, your appearance, your figure is super important. And if you are slightly off, or if you're slightly different, people will hate you to the point where they will hurt you physically, verbally, or online. So that's what I got from that scene. And looking at BM's part, I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like people around him are falling down, are dying, are getting hurt. It's very dangerous and destructive in his setting, but he seems to be okay. Like, not a lot of injuries, just a few scratches here and there, but it could also mean that a lot of other artists and people in the music industry or entertainment industry, where they will fall and hurt, and not physically, but, mentally. Or I feel like he might be the one who is still surviving, but then there's someone who grabs his leg, kind of asking, like, help me, get me out of here. Like, I'm hurt, I need support. And to be honest, the entertainment industry is not always a supportive place. Even though it's a great place to express yourself, it's also a place where you can be trapped and be used for money, or just, making the company more popular and get more money. So that can possibly happen. I really like the makeup, and Jiwoo has a lot of facial expressions to the point where it just freaks me out, and I think that's what she wanted to portray. And same as the other members too, just looking like they're stuck, they're caught. It really, I really felt it. And it seems like for Joseph, it seemed like he was kind of in jail or imprisoned, and in the end he put that black cloak on, that clothing, that thing on, which represents, before someone dies, right? They usually put that on and then shoot you. So it seems like he was at that stage, and it's quite frightening. I mean, but I'm sure it really has more meaning to it, and it's trying to portray something besides physically getting shot. It could be, again, mentally and emotionally as well. Min had some very intense parts too, like with the pencil scenes. It seemed like she wanted to hurt herself or hurt others with it because she has been attacked to the point where she has a meltdown or just breaks and falls apart, and then she becomes, very aggressive. Yeah, it seems like everyone is just tired and just falls apart because after being used or controlled, they might be just treated as garbage. Like, I am done using you, like I don't need you anymore. That can also be another interpretation as well. So here there are two Jiwoos, and I'm not sure because both of them are kind of dark, like, just because of the makeup and the hair and the color and all that, but it seems like one is more powerful than the other just because one had a gun, one had a weapon, and the other Jiwoo didn't. And it seems like in the end, maybe one of them that's being controlled has officially controlled the entire body and like soul of Jiwoo. Like, she is replacing the Jiwoo that was once, lively and bright and just the way who she is, but due to society, due to media, due to just the world in general, she has been controlled and been consumed. So that's what I think that means. And then, she zipped her up in that bag, meaning like the old self is gone. This new Jiwoo, who may not be who she once was, has taken over. And it seems like this taking over part may not be a good thing all the time. It's more like I am taking over and the original Jiwoo is gone. So it's a little sad, but I'm sure this, based on all the drama, all the acting, and all the scene and props, really portray that it's a hard world. And especially in the music industry or in an industry where you have to, be social all the time in social media, just online, and you're popular. I mean, it's great to be popular, but it's also hard. There are lots of responsibilities. There are lots of things that you will no longer have control of, right? And there's no more privacy. Everything has to be revealed, or if they're not revealed, they might be insulted, they might be bullied, they might be frowned upon. So that's what I got from this MV. So yeah, KARD has a lot of different themes for each song, and they're all very powerful. And even though you don't know Korean, you still understand the message that they're trying to convey or trying to present to the audience. And so this is like a touchy subject, but it's true and it can't be ignored. So I really appreciate KARD expressing their thoughts through this MV. And I didn't get to see a whole lot of the dance moves in this MV, except maybe a few like gunshot movements, but I feel like the dance is not priority. It's more of the meaning, more of probably the lyrics too, if I look at the lyrics. But I try not to look anything before I watch the MV, so maybe in just a bit I will check what the lyrics are about, so it will probably help me understand more. But I really appreciate KARD and in everything they do, and I hope you will continue to support them, like them, and yeah, I hope they will continue to do well and continue to express more different feelings and emotions in their future MVs as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, continue to support KARD because they are hardworking artists, just like all artists, and they have given us a really strong, powerful, and meaningful MV and song for this time around. So continue to support them. Okay? See you next time. Thank you.